Hi guys, I haven't talked to you since I was with Ollie at dinner yesterday. After that, Ollie and I just came back to my place, the spot, and we just caught up, listened to music, talked, all of the things. He have recorded an absurd video of me dancing next to this plant. I will insert that here. Ollie always puts a video of me on his Instagram story. That's absurd whenever he sees me, so. Today is my last day in LA. I have pretty much the whole day. I fly out at 8 p.m. so, you know, I have like until the late afternoon. I'm going to be meeting up with, this is very, very, very exciting. Okay, I'm going to be meeting up with Emily June, my college roommate that I haven't vlogged with in so long because I haven't seen her in a really long time. She moved out of LA a couple of years back and now she lives in LA again. And I'm going to be seeing, get ready, drumroll, Kristee Vetter. I haven't seen Kristee Vetter since Coachella 2015 and she is a freaking queen. And sometimes you guys still ask me like, are me and Kristee still friends? Me and Kristee have always been friends. Literally, we've never had anything between us like ever. She's the nicest person in the entire universe and I have always loved her. Now she lives in DC and I live in Boise, Idaho. So we kind of reconnected a few months ago, like around Vlogmas time, and I reached out to her and I was like, girl, I miss you. Like, if I'm ever in DC, seriously, I'm coming to visit you. And I was like, if you come to Boise ever, come see me. So it worked out so well that we were both in LA this week. So I hit her up and was like, Kristee, I'm seriously not leaving until I freaking see you. Will you come to SoulCycle with me? So me and her are gonna meet up with Emily for a light little like lunch breakfast brunch at the Panini Cafe, which is right across from Fidham downtown. And then me and Kristee are gonna go do SoulCycle with my favorite downtown LA teacher. So that will be so fun. This is my outfit today. Everything I'm wearing is from Forever 21. She was in my like spring, not my spring, but my unboxing haul that or what am I saying? My try on haul. I can't think because I haven't had caffeine and it's the morning. This was all in my try-on haul that I did in February. I'll have a little annotation to it up here if you guys want to see it. And then my boots are literally from Forever 21 too. Okay, I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute. That was a really long intro, so I'm about to just check out of my Airbnb and head downtown. Bye. I loved this. I loved staying here. I will have the link to this Airbnb in the description box if any of you guys are interested in staying here when you're in LA, because I would highly recommend this place. Guys, I'm so happy right now. Look at these matching queens across from me. Look at this. This makes me so happy. They have not only a matching jaqueta, but they have a matching nut allergy. Matching allergies. Guys, Emily June, Kristee Vetter, what is going on? 2013 call. Oh, the coffee has arrived. Miss Vanilla Coffee, we love her. Yeah, 2013. Is this playlist live? Wait, is this BeautyCon downtown LA?
If I ever think about playlist live, I start to sweat.
Oh.
Like, I literally can't think about it.
I can't.
Like, I cannot.
Those were some absurd times.
Remember like the first one we went to though, when we met like Jack and Finn, and we were so happy.
I have a photo of them, like,
oh my God.
long blonde hair, like in between them.
Holy frick.
I was so proud of
that. Did happen. Yeah. We were such
Everyone was like, don't go say hi, like that's so weird.
Oh yeah, and we were like drunk, we were like
oh guys, honestly, leave comments down below of your favorite memories of us together, please. We just got to SoulCycle. We both haven't done it in a while. Like, we've been spinning, but we haven't been souling. Yeah, that's true. We have both been spinning, so it's not like we've taken a year off from spin, but I'm so happy to be here. Oh, I miss SoulCycle. I'm even wearing like yellow, but I'm gonna change because I'm actually in I need to change into my workout clothes. They're right over there. We're gonna do this and we'll see you after class. Guys, where did we come to today at Kristee?
we were at
Loit. We were at Loit. Thank you. It's a little coffee shop. It's actually so cute, you guys. Check out the vibe in here. It feels as though I'm at some sort of a hotel. Like a very classy,
like a nice lobby.
It feels like I'm in a classy establishment with like the lighting.
They have charcoal drinks, but
neither of us got that because we're boring, but it is fine. So me and Kristee just got our foods. This is some gorgeous avocado toast with like a bunch of toppings, and then hers is a little chicken Sammy with some avocado. She looks delicious. So look how gorgeous that is.
Avocado toast has become an art.
Avocado toast is an art. You're right, and this is pretty beautiful. There's even cauliflower on the plate, you guys. A purple and an orange cauliflower.
I can't get over that.
That is cute. About to dig in. Guys, today is the day that my things get here. I'm so excited. It's Friday, so I haven't talked to you guys in a couple days. I don't think I vlogged since Wednesday when I was with Kristee, and I don't know why I didn't end the vlog after hanging out with her, which was so good, by the way. So good to see her. If you guys don't follow Kristee, she makes vlogs here on YouTube, kind of similar to myself. We both kind of vlog, but she's a little bit more like fitness based in her vlogs, but also she kind of just vlogs whatever. She goes to school in DC and she kind of just vlogs her life, and she is so funny and I love her vlogs, and it was so freaking good to catch up with her. I love you, Kristee, if you're watching. Seriously, my queen. So go subscribe to her. I'll have her channel linked in the down bar. So as you can tell, I'm back in Boise. I'm back at my house. There's only a few things in here, so it's still a little bit echoey, and that is because my furniture is getting here today. So if you guys saw my last moving vlog, I will have an annotation up to it up here. That is when I went to LA, I moved all my stuff out of the storage unit, and movingplace.com, they put it on their truck, and they're delivering it in Boise today. So I actually just got a call from the driver. Yeah, I just got a call from the driver about 5 minutes ago that he's leaving the terminal and he's coming to bring me my stuff. I didn't have a set time of when my stuff was gonna get here, but I was thinking obviously the earlier the better. So I woke up at 9 and I had a text like, hey, the truck's coming a little bit after 9. So I'm like, oh snap, it's happening. But honestly, I would so much rather it be earlier my stuff gets here than wait around for it all day. So I definitely appreciate that. And I feel like my stuff got here pretty quick, honestly. Like, I didn't have to drive it, which was the best part because I have a lot of things and I didn't trust myself to drive like a U-Haul or, you know, a moving truck or any of that stuff. Personally, like if I had had someone with me, maybe, but for me, just by myself, like I really wanted to have a professional drive my stuff. If you guys didn't hear me talk about moving place in my last vlog, definitely go check that out, because for kind of like a long distance move, statewide moves, they are gonna be your best bet for saving money and for having someone like trustworthy do it. It is so much more inexpensive to do it this way than like hire a moving company and have them pack, load for you, drive, unpack. Even more affordable than driving it myself. I talked to my sister about how much her move was, and they rented their own truck and drove it, and it was actually more expensive than doing this for myself. So I know from talking to people that this is the cheapest way you can do it. So I will have a link to movingplace.com in the description box. If any of you guys have a move coming up, or like in the next, you know, few months or year or whatever, you have one coming up soon, definitely check out their website and call them up. They're such nice guys. Give them a call, talk to them about your move, get a quote from them. There's no harm in calling around different companies and getting quotes. It's probably gonna be your best bet. So I will have their link in the description box for you guys. You guys, honestly, it's so shitty outside. Come over to the window. I guess you can't really tell that much on the vlog, but it just started either drizzling or raining. It looks like, yeah, it looks like just a drizzle out there, but it's pretty gray and cold and really windy. I don't know if you can see any of like the trees moving, but it's pretty windy outside right now. Also, what is that like wood that fell in my backyard? Not sure, but that doesn't look cute. So it's not exactly the cutest day for moving my things inside, but the great thing about this company, Moving Place, is that they give you 3 days to unload your stuff from the truck. So I have the whole weekend to unload my stuff, which I feel really good about. There's no rush to do it in like 2 hours. I'll slowly be unloading my stuff, but I have a lot of heavy stuff, which is why I hired those movers on Monday. So Sean and, cross my fingers, some of his friends will hopefully help me out with my heavy stuff this weekend. But it's gonna be a slow process of unpacking everything, but today I definitely will get started. If you guys haven't seen my house, I'll link the empty house tour that I did up here, but I'll do like a really quick overview of what I've been sleeping on, my Intex air mattress, but it's been so nice. This is just like my camping pillow and my camping air mattress, and it's honestly been really comfy. I freaking love this air mattress, you guys. The most updates honestly is my bathroom, because I put up my rod, hooks, and shower curtain yesterday with help from Sean. It is still wrinkly right now. It'll probably, you know, unwrinkle out soon. But look at the shower curtain, you guys. It looks like little rose gold touches. And this is from Society 6, and I really like it. We just put it up yesterday, and Sean helped me out so much because it's really hard to get these freaking hooks. But I'll link the shower in the description, not the shower, I'll link the shower curtain in the description box if you guys are interested, because I think it went so well with my bathroom, like the gray and even like the little slight bronzy colors. I think I just picked a really, really good one. I know the lighting in here is amazing. It's like dark over here, but that's bathroom lighting for you. Guys, my big yellow truck has arrived. It's so big. My stuff is all the way behind these plastic barriers, so we are going to attempt. I'm gonna try to break them down and hope everything's secured up there. All right, this is the ramp that is very heavy, so I'm gonna wait for like Sean or someone to come help me, but this just goes on the back to get everything off. This was the plastic barrier that you guys just saw me messily remove. And then here's my stuff. So everything's looking pretty good. I mean, a couple boxes shifted, but like nothing is like open or exploded. So I feel pretty good about that. So I'm just gonna start taking like the lighter stuff. Look at all my stuff. My coffee table's back there. This is my clothes, my mannequin. It's so crazy seeing like all the stuff from my old apartment just in like one giant lump. But I'm really happy. Alright guys, it's a few hours later now. I had to stop filming for a little bit because I started running really low on battery on this camera, and somewhere in all of this stuff is my camera charger. But I am on my last batteries. I have brought in these. This is a bunch of like breakable things and mirrors, parts of things. I've brought in this stuff, my poof. I brought in like literally 2 boxes and I actually have a package to open, and then this is Squirtle's toys. He was reunited with some of his toys from LA. And then as you can tell, we brought in my 2 magenta chairs. So that's really all we've brought into this room besides my computer. Yay, my desktop computer is back. Very excited about that. This is my bench actually that we brought in, and then this is Sean's TV, which he's just been storing here for a little while, and we'll move this out at some point. We'll probably make some more progress on the bigger stuff, but I need to go because this is stressing me out that my camera battery is gonna die. So I've got to find my charger. I know it's in somewhere in this room, so I'm gonna dig that up and also do some editing. What's up guys? It is the next day now. I didn't end up doing really much more moving stuff yesterday after I talked to you. I kind of just got into an editing loophole for like a few hours. I am with Sean and the doggies, and this man's just woke up from a nap.
Hello.
Hello, nappy boy. Still sleeping on the air mattress, and then Sean slept last night literally on this. Just like a memory foam. It looks pretty ratchet in this room right now just because everything's thrown around. All right, guys, we have brought in some more stuff. Really not even that much, but me and Sean brought in what we could. Some mirrors, some more boxes and storage, and then some kitchen stuff. I've set up this little mat that I had in my old place. It's kind of like a runner, and it's the perfect, pretty much length for the end here. So I'm gonna start unpacking these kitchen boxes. I'm probably not gonna film this stuff because I've been filming a lot of just clips without me talking, but I'll show you guys when I make progress, so.